even if I've inspired one young mother to say that I want to follow my dream, regardless of the fact that I am married, or regardless of the fact that I had a child, and regardless how many people told me that I shouldn't or can't do it, and if she's gone and followed her dream, I'll consider my job done.
एक्चुअली मुझे प्रेशर सिचुएशन में खेलना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. जैसे मैं बंगाल टीम की भी कैप्टन, मतलब यूपी में कैप्टन रह चुकी हूँ पहले, और वो सारी सिचुएशन में मैं खेल चुकी हूँ. तो मेरे माइंड में रहता है कि इस टाइम कैसे एक्सेलरेट करना है, या कैसे बॉल के साथ खेलना है, रन अ बॉल खेलना है. तो वो चीज आई थिंक जब से मैं ये सिचुएशन में खेलती आ रही हूँ, तब से मुझे काफी हेल्प मिलने लगी है अपनी इनिंग के लिए.
She is my support system, yeah, number one support system, no doubt about that. She has stood like a rock for me all these years, behind me, next to me, in front of me, whatever you may want to call. Without her, all this that I'm doing was never going to be possible.
The captain of this team is my wife, Dr. Anjali Tendulkar, who spent hours on end, right? It's to do with children, and being a pediatrician, a gold medalist doctor, I trusted her knowledge, her feedback, and she was leading the way all the time.
At Brisbane, we landed, they put us in a hotel room and they said, you can't go. And like 10 minutes later, I started to hear some crying noises. It was not like from my children or something. I went and saw and she was crying. She had a massive, burst out of emotions.
She never showed a sign of getting upset with me for anything, and she supported me throughout. चाहे मैं नीचे था करियर में या ऊपर की तरफ बढ़ रहा था, हमेशा मेरे साथ रॉक बन के खड़ी थी.
To be honest, because she understands, she knows when like post IPL, post World Cup, she realized that I need a lot of more support. She was always there. She's been there in my, she looks, to be honest, she does not have one child. She has two child. I am her child as well, because the way she looks after me like is, from my, even if I have little cold, she'll make sure that I get all the medicines done. I eat on time, I sleep on time, I eat right food, everything.
Her support in everything means a lot, and she's been really supportive through my ups and downs. And उसको पता है कि मेरा माइंडसेट क्या है, मेरा एटीट्यूड कैसा है, बाहर लोग जो भी क्या कह रहे हैं, जो कुछ बातें कर रहे हैं, सबको पता है कि वो किस वजह से हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है और कौन कर रहा है, और ये सारी चीजें कैसी होती है, ये सारे लोगों को पता है. So then we don't have to think about that, discuss about that.
We enjoy going for our walks, and pretty low key really. A lot of family time, especially with so much time away.
सबसे अच्छी बात स्पोर्ट्स की यही है कि स्पोर्ट्स आपको सिखाता बहुत कुछ है, आपको गिव अप नहीं करने देता. थोड़े टाइम के लिए आपको लगता है कि ओके ये चीजें क्यों हुई, बट वो पेन सबसे ज्यादा मुझे या मेरी टीम को ही पता है कि हमने ओलंपिक्स में कितनी क्लोजली मेडल खोया है, क्योंकि उस चीज के लिए हमने बहुत काम किया. बट एंड कुछ भी नहीं होता, जैसे कि अभी बताया ये ईयर उतना ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो हम उस चीज की रिकवरी इस ईयर में जरूर करेंगे.
My father had bought nets in the parking area. So he had kept the nets in the parking area, and my coach used to come to train me at home. So we used to do the drills, batting drills and underarm, overarm also with tennis balls, and wicket keeping drills and all. So that just to be in touch, so I don't get away from cricket for a long time.
I still remember जब 2004 एशिया कप हुआ था दिल्ली में ना, जब इंडिया ने गोल्ड जीता था वुमेन्स हॉकी ने, तो हमारे टाउन के 4 प्लेयर्स थे वो जो ट्रेन से आए थे वापस ना, एंड हम उनको रिसीव करने के लिए गए थे, उनको हार वगैरह स्टेशन डालने के लिए. तो दैट टाइम आई थॉट कि हमें भी कुछ ऐसा करना है लाइफ में, कि कभी हमें भी कोई ऐसे रिसीव करने के लिए आए, एंड एग्जैक्टली वो मोमेंट आया.
She is going to next you, because she's showing that potential and she's learning things very fast, and she's a fearless girl.
जो अच्छे बैटर्स हो उनके साथ वो जो टसल होता है, वो टसल को मैं सबसे ज़्यादा एंजॉय करती हूँ. या सम डेज मैं जीतती हूँ, सम डेज ऑपोजिशन जीतते, बट अगेन यू नो वो जो प्लानिंग उसका इम्प्लीमेंट करना नेट्स में, देन मैच में जाके इम्प्लीमेंट करना, उसका जो प्रेशर रहता है, उसका जो फीलिंग्स रहता है, आई थिंक दैट इज़ द अल्टीमेट थिंग. एंड वो सबसे मज़ा आता है.
Women who are successful in sports are the beacon of inspiring women in general, you know, because sport is a level playing field where, you know, it doesn't see that, you know, cricket ball doesn't see whether it's a woman cricketer or male cricketer. It just travels the speed that you release. So I think it's important that as a woman, if we are able to inspire other women from different fields, not necessarily sport, I think that probably will be something I would be very happy. And to see young girls taking up this sport, it really gives me a lot of joy.
Now, 29 weeks with 3 children, my wife deserves the biggest medal you can ever give, because that is difficult. I've been on FaceTimes, kids going crazy, going mad, end of the day after school, you know, kids are kids. They'll always be kids. They don't understand.